Public Works Minister Dean Macpherson says the pilot project to improve municipal infrastructure delivery is an important step to restore trust in government. Macpherson signed memoranda of understanding with the Govan Mbeki, Umngeni and Metsimaholo local municipalities in Pretoria. Now, these municipalities will receive targeted financial and technical support over 24 months as part of the pilot project. SABC News reporter Municipal has more.
All eyes will be on this pilot project, which aims to improve infrastructure delivery in the 3 municipalities outlined in the Free State, Mpumalanga, as well as KwaZulu-Natal. We've just had the MOU signing with those 3 municipalities, and what we've heard from the department is that they aim to assist them with technical as well as financial support. But how will this all work out? Well, we'll find out now from the Minister of Public Works, Dean Macpherson. And Minister, thank you so much for your time this morning. Talk to us about how will this all work out? What are we expecting to see over the next 24 months?
Well, this is a project that comes out of the Presidential Infrastructure Coordinating Commission, chaired by the President. And we pitched an idea around using Infrastructure South Africa to technically support local municipalities in delivering infrastructure, because we see the crumbling state of infrastructure across many municipalities. And so we wanted to try and do something about it. So the municipalities that we have chosen are in a pilot. It will run for 24 months. We have 24 projects that we've identified, from waste to energy, roads, water, stormwater, electricity as well, and the combined value of those is around 3.5 billion rand, which is much bigger than any of their budgets are combined. So it's truly transformative of what's going to take place in those municipalities. So Infrastructure South Africa are working with municipal officials to make sure that they are going to plan and prepare those projects in a way that is bankable and feasible. So we will assist them in the funding on that side and provide the technical expertise. We're also working with donor partners as well that will help us, and then we will help them to go and seek that financial funding either from National Treasury or from external partners. So it's a truly unbelievable thing that we are putting together, and I'm hugely excited about it, because if we get it right, and I think we will, we could really change the face of what local infrastructure looks like across the country. And that is our goal, is to make sure that citizens are able to live in their municipalities with infrastructure that works and drives their local economy.
You've pointed out now during the MOU signing that this is not about taking or usurping the powers of local municipalities, but essentially assisting them. Talk to us about how you're going to maintain that, given those concerns there.
Well, they are freely participating in this program, and we carefully selected those municipalities which were approved by the PICC. They have stable governments. They do not have adverse findings by the Auditor General. Financially, they are stable. So we have come along as a partner to them and said, we want to partner, we want to help you. So they have freely accepted that partnership, and that's why we say we're not here to take over their job. That's not our constitutional mandate, does not allow us to do so, but we're here to partner with them, and they really see us as a partnership, as a marriage, if you will. We joked about that earlier, and that's how we really see things. Working together, we think that we are better together.
Very quickly from you, Minister, you did say that you are aiming for this to be a success, but are there any sort of challenges or risks then to that outlook?
Absolutely. If there's not hands-on leadership in local government, then this could fall through. And that's why I was really encouraged by the hands-on leadership that these 3 municipalities, particularly the executive heads of those municipalities, the mayors, are showing and actually driving this, because they know that it's for the benefit of their municipality and for the citizens that reside there. I'm also really impressed with the quality of the municipal managers that are also very hands-on, very detailed, technically knowledgeable about the work that we want to do with them. So there will always be risks in these sorts of projects, but we are doing everything to mitigate those. We also have our officials on the ground in those municipalities working with them on a weekly basis, and then monthly there are in-person reviews to assess progress. I also, as the Minister, will be doing on-site visits to check up, to make sure that those programs are being executed, so that in 24 months' time we can come back to the President, we can come back to the Council, we can say, this is what we've done, this is the kind of work that we can achieve, this is the leverage that we can achieve in local municipal infrastructure. Let's now then take this thing national.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Minister. Really appreciate your time. All right, that was the Minister there of Public Works, Dean Macpherson, just outlining or sharing his optimism as well when it comes to this pilot project, which they aim to roll out nationally following these 3 municipalities which will be taking part in that pilot project.